What's up, everybody out there? Spidey of the Araña Boys coming to you from the Araña Loft. And today we are going to be talking about Houbens. Houbens. Gels Rozier, David Clausings. Going to be talking about the Zitko, the Young Artist, the Queen L, the 410. And in 2023, my main Houben line come from these guys, which this is the double granddaughter of 410 and Never Say Die. 410, Never Say Die. This was one of the best Houben hens I've ever had. Her babies won money, combine diplomas, and her children breed money winners and combine diploma winners and everything. One of the best hens, without a doubt, the double granddaughter of 410, which 410 is, of course, the grandson of Zitko. But the Never Say Die, which also, has the Dana in it, which, Dana is the father of 410. But the Never Say Die has Everett in it, which is the son of Rico, which Rico is the son of the Young Artist. Okay, so that Young Artist line is a great line, along with the Zitko 410 line. But then you want to talk about the Hedge Houben line. Whenever Mr. Hedge built his family around the Houben family, but he built his family around a bird named Larry. And Larry is a full brother of Everett, which is the son of Rico, which is the Young Artist line. So the Hedge Houben is the Zitko Young Artist line, Larry. And then the 410 Never Say Die is the Everett Young Artist Zitko 410. Great line, one of the best hens. And then the Cockbird, our 410 double grandson of 410 here, and even has some of the King David clausing blood in them. But these were the two best 410s that I had, the double grandson and the double granddaughter. And I took these two pigeons in 2016 and bred them together for the first time to line breed the 410. And I came up with 777, who was a money band. She was a UPC money band. She actually won money twice. And 1495 was her sister, who also flew, and I have at least one combine diploma with her band on it. And then the brothers, who I did not fly, they went straight into the stock loft. Every year since the 2017 season, he has bred me at least one combine diploma winner every season, with that all included 3 race winners, 5 or 6 UPC money winners, and this was the line that I was working with going into 2023. As far as the Houbens went, I had about 11 pigeons that went back to this right here, and a Zitko cock. That's pretty much was my main Houben line. But we did get some of the Roziers, the Queen L. I had 2 Queen L's going into the 2023 season, and this is the one who bred the 3rd champion young bird. As you can see, he's got some of the Garnicks in him, because of course one of the great, the Garnicks onto the Sunny Queen, which is the Sunny Delight Queen Owl, because there you got the Queen Owl. And then you got, this is Sunny Delight's parents, the 005 and Eleanor, along with the Queen Owl, some of the just fantastic. Just a fantastic foundation pair for the gels Rozier. And then, of course, coming down here, you have Pinocchio. That's fantastic. Pinocchio is a grandson of the young artist. And then you got Rivaldo, who is also a grandson of the young artist. And then you got Tequila Jack, who has the young artist in him 6 times. And then you got Rivaldo on the Queen L. You got the Ocean Drive. Just some of the names to pay attention to. Deep Ocean, Washington, Sunny Queen. But then you got the generics, which Whitey Bart, who is the father of Sevens, and Jolie L, which Sevens and Jolie L are my 2 favorite lines from the generics Queen L Houbens cross line. So this is the Queen L that we have. This is 184. So he is this one. This is his daddy's side, and on the mother's side, he is actually has Jolie L on the bottom side. So this is the Queen L that we had, and like I said, I raced 1 baby out of him, and it was 3rd championship Youngbird, including 4 combine diplomas. So very, very good stuff. So I had 2 Queen L's. I had like 10 or 11 of my main Houbens that I breed from. And I had 1 hedge Houben, which I showed on video. I took the hedge Houben that I had, I took it over to my house and I bred it onto 1495, which is out of the double granddaughter and the double grandson of 410. And they bred me a double combine diploma winner. Fantastic racer. Put the hedge Houben to the 410 Houben, and yeah, got results. So this year, I'm taking 1495 and I'm putting her onto this Houben. Here you got Wall Street, which this is the son of Quino and Pinocchio. And then you got Heavenly Delight, which goes back to the Sunny Delight and Texas Girl, which we know the Sunny Delight is the 005 and the Eleanor. It's all really, really good stuff. Really, really, really good stuff. And then down here, you got the Little Queen, more Queen L. And then you got the sister of Wall Street down here. So there you got more Pinocchio, more Queen L. Pretty much line bred Queen L, Pinocchio, young artist. But he is a cross, and this is why I wanted him. Because he is Rozier, Queen L, on the top, but on the bottom, he is Hairy November with the line. He's pretty much inbreded Bliscombe. He's got the Bliscombe return Bliscombe. So it's pretty much hairy, but it's pretty much line bred Bliscombe. Now with this blood right here, I already have an imported hen. I actually have her sister. I have her sister. I do. I have her sister. And her sister bred us the 2nd place UPC auction race winner, 2nd place. Yeah. And it was this bloodline. So now I'm going to take this Rozier, Harry, and I'm going to put it onto the 410 with a little bit of the young artist. 410 never said dice. And that's going to be one of my pairs. Dad also brought in another cock, a new cock that I'll be showing off, and I just kind of wanted to show off this cock here. We'll be looking at his babies. You got the Queen L, Whitey Bart. There's the Jolie L, King of Kennet up top. King of Kennet. And Jolie L on the bottom. Actually, Princess Leia, that's a cool name. This is Greet Colvin Bag Bloodline, which they had so much success. This is their foundation stuff with the Jolie L, which is the Queen L Whitey Bart. line here, and this is just another one of the cocks that Dad brought in. We have mated, so we like this buck so much that we went from having the regular like 11 410s that we had to, and then we only had 2 Queen L Rozier pigeons, and now I can say that we're up to about 23. We only had 1 hedge Houben from Mr. Hedge, and now we have 2. So the Houbens did so well that we went and we bred a bunch. So not only am I going to show you some pedigrees like I just did on the new Rozier Queen L that I have come in, we're going to show you some of the babies. So let's go look at some of the babies and some of the matings. I have Houben matings everywhere. And as you can see, this bronzed beauty, that one is out of LeBron's James. So this would be a Queen L Gripple cross. Look at that beauty. So that's Queen L Gripple. And now the father of these is the Queen L, and his brother, although the babies have already jumped down and they'll be laying the second round. This is where we have the Queen L Kittles. So that would be Supreme Kittles 314 onto the Queen L. So we got Queen L 314, even though they're not there right now. And then this is Queen L, pretty much a Rozier Gripple. This one's definitely crossed. But I have Houben pairs in every loft this year, and last year I couldn't say that. Because here's their second round. As a matter of fact, LeBron's James is on the nest. What's up, LeBron's? So you can see he's bronzed out himself. That is the Queen L, LeBron's James. He's made it to the Gripple. So let's go see some more. Now we're in Spidey's stud room, and of course I have Houbens in the stud room. This is where the Queen L from last season, the one I had in solo cage, this is where he raised his first round. That is not him, by the way. That is a totally, somebody else took that, because he's down here raising his second round. This is a Queen L. He is a line bred Queen L. I raised 2 babies out of him last year and flew them, and they did extremely well, even though they were the youngest babies in the loft. They made the whole race season, and that includes they were on the 300, and they made it home from the 300. So he was mated onto a line bred 314 last year, and he is on the same mate, and they were in round 2. They laid their babies down here in the corner. But that's not all. That's not all of the Houbens that we have in here. Lolo's in here. I brought these Queen L's from a guy in Chicago. I love this guy. And Lolo is a good buddy of my dad's, and he was going to buy them, but he backed out. So I bought them. Look, and there's their babies. They're going to have white fighters. And there's the other one. So these are Queen L. And since, yeah, look at you, buddy. These are Queen L's. They're going to need banded. Holy cow, I didn't even band them. They're going to need banded. So they're Queen L's, and they're on to a daughter of 4, 5, 6 to 8. So they're babies out of my Queen L I call Lolo. Awesome babies. I gotta get bands on these guys. Main breeding mom. There he is. There's the man. He's the son of our 410 double granddaughter and double grandson. He is the man. Every year, combine diploma, and he's on babies. He's on babies, and he's made it to the plum. That's our foundation blood right there. He's made it onto the plum. That's awesome. So more Houbens. Here we go. Rozier. This is a Rozier cock. On top, he's Rozier Queen Owl. He's got the 005 Eleanor, Oklahoma. Got a lot of the good Rozier blood. And on the bottom, he's got the Garnex, Whitcoff, Sylvester, Troy. Yeah. So that's very, very, very awesome. And he's made it on to $14.95. Sister, daughter out of the double granddaughter 410, and the double grandson of 410. So that's awesome. So a lot of Houben in that one. Should be very awesome. This is pretty sweet here. We got a new couple moved up here. Yep. This is the pedigree that I showed you. This is the Joliel, King of Kenneth cock. The Colvin bag blood. It's got 2 really good eggs. And the hen that he is on is a Gripple hen. So we're gonna have Rozier Griples. It's gonna be awesome. So like, that's gonna be really cool. And then down here, these are babies out of the hedge Houben. The hedge Houben that I bred at my house, I had made it on to $14.95. The live bred 410. And this year, I have the hedge Houben cock onto the Queen Owl off the race team. Actually, I think I called her the Black Queen. She's Queen Owl 314. So this is Queen Owl 314 with the hedge Houben. They look good. They look so good. I like them. They're both blue checks, just like their mommy. That's awesome. So I'm telling you what, the Houben babies have turned out awesome. Some of the Houben matings have been fantastic. We'll go check out the Houben mating that I'm taking home, and the new Rozier Queen Owl that my dad brought in. Okay, now my dad fell in love with this cock whenever he seen him on the internet, and his number is AU23 Turk 438, and this is his pedigree. Right there, you got the Wall Street. We know Wall Street. Oklahoma, we know Oklahoma. And then you come down here, Queen Owl, Queen Owl. All right, cool. Oklahoma. You know, but then there's a lot of stuff like me. I recognize right away that's 005 and Eleanor. So right away, I know that is the sister of Sunny Delight. So I know that on my own, but other than that, you know, but my dad liked this cock so much, and he's pretty much straight Rozier, that he went and did all the research and got all the information, because Wall Street, there you go, Pinocchio, Queen Owl. There's the 005 and Eleanor. Oklahoma's parents are Washington, Deep Ocean, which we seen them on the 184 pedigree. And then you come down here, you got Tequila Jack, which has the young artist in him 6 times on the Queen Owl. And then you got Jack onto Queen Owl. And then here you do have a touch of Garnex with the Whitey Bart. There's the Sunny Queen. So, I mean, this guy is pretty much the good Rozier blood that we are looking for, and I can see why just after doing all the research and putting in the extra time. I can see why Dad fell in love with this guy. So let's go check out this dude. Okay, here we got our new boy. 438. AU23. Yum. He's fantastically awesome in the hand, buoyant, tight vents, just, man, magical in the hand. His flights taper out really nice. The white tip on the end. He's fantastic. He's fantastic. Wow, and he's a looker. Look at him. He's beautiful. And then he's got a beautiful pearl eye. You bite my finger, bro. There you go. I don't have teeth, man. I can't bite. Okay, you're pinching my finger, man. This is a beautiful cock. I can see why my dad fell in love with him. He's awesome. Now, as soon as Dad got him in, he was like, man, you got a hen you think we can put onto this dude? And I'm telling you what, we're going to put this guy to the test right away. I love this cock. I hope he does well. And I'm going to line him up with Andromeda. So I'm going to mate him on to Andromeda, which is the Kittles with the 45609. I honestly believe with the hens, the Andromeda, Koshka, Brooke, and Blake, which Blake's already bred the champion young bird of 2023. I think that one of her sisters could do the same, and Andromeda's her sister. And if anybody knows anything about Greek mythology, Andromeda and Perseus fell in love, so you're going to be my Rozier. Your name's going to be Perseus. We're going to mate you up with Andromeda. And that's going to be the mythology pair. It's going to be awesome. Man, he's a looker, isn't he? He's gorgeous. I'm loving these Roziers. These Houbens, I don't talk about Houbens a whole lot. That's why I want to make a video. These Houbens, man. Got tons and tons of Houbens. And this is our new Houben. Joe's Rozier, man. Queen L. Woo! Beautiful. I love him. He's awesome. All right, let's go look at my pair I'm going to take home, and let's end this video because it's going to be a long one, guys. Okay, here's the pair I'm going to be taking home. They've been mated in this crate for almost a week. So it's time to take them home, put them in the personal cage, and let her lay eggs. I'll grab the cock first because this is the Rozier. Harry. So he's awesome. He's fantastic. My God, what a pigeon. Whew. I did so well with her last year, but man, this dude. So he is Rozier on the top, Queen L. He's got the Pinocchio Wall Street, the Young Artist Blood. And then he's got the Harry, the Line Bred Bliscombe on the bottom. Fantastic pigeon. Man, he's awesome. Man, they're gonna make me nice babies. This is my baby. Come here, baby. Come here, baby. Come here, baby. This is my 2016 hen. She's out of the 1495. She's got dirty feet. She's a 16. Flew her. She was the first mate whenever we put the double grandson and granddaughter together. She's the first year they were together, and she flew, got a combine diploma, and her sister was the one that really tore it up. But her babies fly really well. She was on the head Houben last year, and their baby won me 2 combine diplomas. Fantastic. And her brother that's on the plum, he every year, it doesn't matter what we put him to, he scores every year. Like we put him on Leo Herman's Olympiad 003. He did well with that. He got like 2 or 3 combine diplomas. Put him on the Mona Lisa. He had a UPC band son. I think he won money like 3 times. Yeah, so the 410 Houbens has been so great to us. And like I said, she's a 16, so I gotta get her started. So she should be ready to lay some eggs probably maybe 4 or 5 days after I put her over in the cage. So, you ready to go to my house and make some babies? Yeah, you are. Oh, she's my sweetheart. Alright, now we're back at my house. There's my grand fur baby, my son Dante's dog, Persephone. And we got the Houbens in their nice and clean spot. There he is, the Rozier Harry, and the line bred 410. This is going to be their place. Does your new home make you feel like making babies? I hope so, because I'm going to try and get at least 2, maybe 3 rounds out of you guys. Oh, let the magic begin. So I hope everybody out there is having a great breeding season and getting them youngsters all ready. Oh man, we got a lot of stuff going on, but definitely got a lot more Houben action going on this year than last year. It's fantastic. I love these Houbens. Alright, go out there, do something good for someone, and we'll go back to you. Alright guys, I'm gonna leave you guys alone. Alright, Spidey's out.